Welcome to Show Up and Glow. My name is Jalen. By the end of our time together, your mind will grow quieter, your body will feel lighter, and the weight of the day will simply fade away. But before we begin, let's take a nice, big, deep breath. This is the Cozy Corner, a space created just for you to tune in and chill out. As you settle in and make yourself at home, please be sure to like and subscribe for more of this calm and cozy vibe. Now let's get started. It is Sunday, and oh my gosh, it's actually the Super Bowl. Raise your hand in the comments below if you care about the Super Bowl. I care about commercials and halftime performances, but other than that, I don't care. But today is the Super Bowl, and I'm just super happy that you're here with me today. It's been a wild month. Hallelujah, that we are in now February. So yeah, lots been happening. Not necessarily in my world, knock on wood, thank the Lord, but like in the world. So today I really just wanted to come to the Cozy Corner, hang out with you, relax, de-stress, recharge, and talk a little bit about that. Because when the world around us, actually, before I get on my soapbox, if you're new here, hi, I'm Jalen. This is the Cozy Corner. Like I already said, it's the coziest place on YouTube. If you are new here, the point of the channel is to calm down. So if you're new here and you're like, to heck with calming down, okay, bye. But if you are new here and the algorithm got you here, you need to take that as a sign. Because the algorithm doesn't just show me to people. The algorithm doesn't just show me to people because I'm not trying to take your money with mid-roll ads. I'm not trying to rot your brain with quick cuts and clips like Mr. Beast. So me and the algorithm got a little beef. So if you are here, maybe just give it a shot. Like you could literally just put me on in the background and do whatever else you were going to do and just see how you feel by the end of this. But if you choose to watch and sit with us here in the Cozy Corner, you are not alone. We have a lovely Cozy Corner crew tribe that understands and has supported this type of content and environment for many, many years. Oh my gosh, we are in the month of our 4-year anniversary, y'all. 4 years of the Cozy Corner. I'm about to go on a bunch of different tangents, so bear with me. Okay, like I was saying, thank you for being here if you are new. So today, while I chat with you, we are going to come back to Lego. We completed the white one. Now we're going to start the pink one. Here's the white one for your memory. She's so beautiful. And yes, I did see Lego's most recent launch of their new flower wall art. Are you kidding me? I can put it on my wall. Like it could go over here by Mr. Clock. Should I do it? Should we do it? We'll think about it. Ooh, I have a sneaky magical drawer. Okay, so I want to talk about the importance of finding calm in your life, because guys, this is the one life we have to live, and at this point we all desperately need it. Even if you are doing calm, like, you already incorporate it into your life, either coming to the cozy corner or you find moments throughout your day. Hallelujah. I think we could all be mindful to take like just a little bit more, myself included. And I say that because I've gotten into kind of a calm, not funk. I mean, routine is good. I have my calm routines, but I feel like, and this has come in waves in my life as well, I feel like the systems I have in place right now that I'm doing are like kind of the bare minimum. It's like I could be doing more instead of doom scrolling. And I hate talking about that because I want to come on here and, you know, be like how I see other people. Like, this is how they live their life and they do it all the time and it comes so naturally and they're a calm person and you just got to do that and then you'll be a calm person like them. And it's just not the reality, guys. Like, especially with what's going on in our world, where I live in my country, it's hard to just like live a calm life. We are all connected by the earth and the energies, and I'm very sensitive to that. I think a lot of us are. So I've been noticing that the calm routine that once kind of took me out of any heightened state, the calm routine that could usually snap me out of some things, is working. But then I just, I'm reaching for my phone. I'm reaching for my phone for longer than I'd like, doom scrolling, and deeply my intuition and my mind is like, hey, what's going on? Like, maybe you shouldn't do this. Like, it's going to make you feel bad. Why do you keep coming here? Like, these are the questions myself asks myself. And my takeaway lately is that finding calm, reclaiming your calm, having your routines is an ever-changing, evolving process. For example, I just recently wrote a blog post over on Substack at showupandglow.com. Just recently wrote a blog post over there about the unexpected passing of my dog 10 years ago. And in that time of my life, I didn't know how to find calm. Like, I was meditating, but I was meditating to visualize and manifest. I wasn't meditating to really to calm down. I was working out for aesthetic reasons, not to find a release of energy. I was creating content online with the end goal of being seen, but not adding value to viewers' lives. And so when my dog unexpectedly passed away, when we had to put him down, I did not know how to find calm or peace. My nervous system was shot. I just went through this traumatic event. I loved the life I was kind of creating, and so I didn't know how to incorporate calm or calming down into that because it was a very high energy lifestyle. So for me back then, I swung really the opposite way. I went from going 100 miles an hour to comatose almost. I was to the point where my nervous system was like, girl, we can't do anything. I'm sorry. We can't. I'm sorry. We gotta heal. then you can get back out there and do what you got to do. But we got to heal. And that looked like to me then, on my most extreme calm, where I needed it to get through my days, to hang on to the future, I was taking a bath every day. I was listening to the same Ludovico Einaudi album every single day from start to finish in my bath, which was like 45 minutes to an hour. I was reading a book every day in the bath. I was watching Bob Ross almost every other night. At nighttime, when I would start to feel really anxious, I would put headphones on and color for as long as I could. And I did a lot of calm. I forced calm into my life for good reason. And I did that version of calm for a couple years. You know, maybe here and there I changed some things or added some things, removed some things, but that calm sustained me and helped heal my nervous system. Today's calm looks very different. Over the years, I healed my nervous system. I got it to a place where I didn't have to do as much. It kind of, my body was calmer, so I didn't have to be so extreme. I could maybe just listen to the calming music and color. I didn't need to do the bath and the Bob Ross and the this and the that. Like, I could just do one thing and still feel good the next day. And that's where I'm at today, is like I've created a system of like, okay, these are my bare minimum ways to calm down. This is the okay, if we do this, we know we're going to calm down. But as we grow and start to become, I don't know, just like more aware of ourselves, of our body, of what our mind and body need, the older we get, it is going to change. And to ignore the callings of your heart, to not try new calm or add new calm or quit doom scrolling and do something else productive in that moment. We're just prolonging the inevitable. We're just prolonging to where our body's going to say, look, we tried to tell you, now we got to shut down. Let's start again. Let's go baby steps into this. And that's where I'm at right now. I recognized this weekend that how much time I wasted reaching for my phone versus finding something calm to do. And for me, something calm to do in that moment would be like a yoga video. If I'm home, what could I be doing to truly help calm my body down? It could be yoga instead of scrolling. It could be going for a walk instead of scrolling. And then at nighttime, it's the same thing. Instead of getting on my phone before bed, what could I be doing? I could be reading again. I could be doing a craft, a hobby. I could be meditating to music or just listening to nice music with nothing going on. In the background. How are you feeling? Like thinking about this for your own life. What are you reaching for your phone more than maybe you have in the past? Did you used to have a calm routine that now has changed, or maybe you've never had one and you're trying to explore what that looks like? Where are you at in reclaiming your calm and rebelling against the world? And it feels so good to rebel against the world. Oh my God. Put that on my tombstone. She rebelled against the world. My family would absolutely agree with that and be fully annoyed because they'd be like, we were included in that rebelling. She rebelled against everybody. Because I see what's going on, and that's why I have beef with the YouTube algorithm, because I'm like, really, YouTube? Like, we are on the front lines of trying to help people in a world that is very overwhelming and stressful. Really, algorithm, you don't want to serve this up to help others, to help people calm down, or at least open that door, show them what's possible. Maybe it isn't me, but maybe it gets them going down a path of someone that is for them. We're all a collective here working together with an end goal. I follow this Canadian, I don't really follow her, but I've been subscribed to her for a very long time, and I'll watch her videos from time to time. A Canadian vlogger, beauty, lifestyle girl, and early on in her career was very heavy, all of that. Pretty much all makeup tutorials, and then she kind of went to fashion, and now she's in health, wellness, fitness, calm down, and she talked about it last year. This girl I follow has almost 1 million subscribers. She has brand deals out the wazoo. This is her full-time job. She's living the dream. And even her saying, well, I'm not really vibing with my beauty content anymore. I'm not really vibing with my fitness, my fashion content. I want to go more into truly slow living content, her day content. And we all know what that means. It's because her nervous system was shot trying to do the rat race of what society makes us feel as content creators we have to make. And as you even observing it might feel you have to do to be successful or have purpose or meaning in this life. And that is such a load of BS, There's so much more to life. And when we get to calm down and come to a space like the Cozy Corner, it helps you just recalibrate a little bit and be like, yeah, no, there is more to life. It's like that for me, to be quite honest. It helps me to come back and be like, there is more to life than having to perform like these other channels, because that's not good for my nervous system. That's not healthy for me. I've been there, I've done that, and I've learned that this space of calm is a much more healthy and sustainable life for myself. Now, wait a dang minute. I do not see this little part anywhere. Oh, I see it. I only got 2 of them. Okay, let's see. Okay. Did I do it right? Yes. So today, for you, what does reclaiming your calm, what does changing your calm, what does, what can you do this week when you start to truly recognize, I'm doing it again, I'm doing that thing that puts me in a more nervous state or anxious state or a space that doesn't feel good. What could I be doing? What could I choose right now to feel good? Yoga with Adrienne on YouTube, shout out. She has a saying, find what feels good. And it is so true and powerful, because when we start getting into that hamster wheel of sucking our energy down, we can feel it. I know you can feel it. When it starts sucking our energy down, what can we choose to help bring our energy back up a little bit? Honestly, it doesn't have to be big. And that's what's so powerful and so wonderful about finding and choosing calm or a better thought or a better activity, something even small to help your mind say, oh, you know what? That's right. This thing that I'm scrolling on, or this news that I'm hearing, or this thing I just read, gosh, there is more to the world than just this thing. Let me take a step out for a moment and let me just breathe for a moment. And ladies and gentlemen, that is why we have the Cozy Corner. I want you to take a moment, step back, breathe, regroup. So that is our time here today. Let me show you how far we got. It just takes a while, it's like this piece had 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, and there's like a stick in the middle, and this is how far we got today. But I am so excited. We're going to make the little pink cherry blossom stick, and then I have to make my other big bouquet, and then we're going to put it all in there together. I love these flower Legos. I'm so happy they came into my life. So, just some food for thought this week. If you are new here, you are now a Cozy Corner crew member. It worked. You did it. And I will see you 3 times a week. We post Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Again, you can head over to showupandglow.com. It is linked below. Takes you over to the Substack where there's blog posts, music-free videos, longer guided meditations, a little community growing over there, which I love so much. So thank you again, anyone who's supporting me over there. I really appreciate it. And I'll see all of you again real soon.